Good morning. It's a lovely Friday autumn morning as I stand here in the beautiful Dutch city, the beautiful Czech city of Ceske Budejovice, and today I'm going to be travelling the first time on the railway branch line from Ceske Budejovice to Český Krumlov. So without further ado, I'm going to head down to the railway station where we're going to start our trip today. České Budějovice is the largest city of the South Bohemian region in the Czech Republic, situated on the railway line between Prague and Linz. Today, I will travel on one of the branch lines to the historic town of Český Krumlov, one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country. While the town itself has tons to offer, the train journey there is an experience in itself. Winding through picturesque landscapes and ancient forests, the journey definitely feels like a step back in time. The line was originally opened in 1891 when South Bohemia was still part of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire. Today, the line is served by diesel-powered passenger trains run by the private company GW Train. Once per day, there is also an intercity train service operated by České dráhy that runs directly from Prague via Ceske Budejovice to Český Krumlov. So I'm now outside Ceske Budejovice railway station, a lovely old neo-Renaissance building that sits on the outskirts of the city. It's a little bit noisy here though because of all the traffic, so I think I'm going to head into the station and I'll see you again there. When entering the station through the large wooden doors, you find yourself in a magnificent station hall, which is still the original building from when the station was originally opened in 1908. In the last 4 years, the building has been completely refurbished, so everything still looks very new and sparkling, and the large windows allow plenty of natural light to shine through into the station hall. Around the ceilings, you will find a lot of decorative elements, including this abstract artwork, which appears to depict different forms of transport from the early 20th century. At one end of the hall, there are a number of ticket counters. As Ceske Budejovice is served by multiple train operators, such as České dráhy, Arriva and GW Train, there are different counters for each operator. Before we head up to the platform, I decided I wanted to fill up my water bottle, which is where this water refilling station comes in handy. One thing that's really great at larger Czech railway stations, they actually have these water refilling stations where you can fill up your bottle with still water or sparkling water for 10 crowns, so that's about like 30 cents, which is, in my opinion, a really good thing because it saves you buying new plastic bottles. I'm going to show you now how it works. You place the bottle, then you pay and press on sparkle. It's not working. Ta-da! It's working. And here we have a fresh bottle of sparkling water for just 30 cents. So the train we're going to be catching today is going to be the 10:12 departure GW train service to Nové Údolí. The train's going to be departing soon, and I've bought my tickets online already, so I'd say let's head up to the platform. So this is going to be the moment where I'm going to find out what type of train we're going to have for our journey today. I literally have no idea yet at the moment. When walking along the platform, it turns out we have a Class 845 unit for our journey today. These units used to belong to Deutsche Bahn, where they were known as the Class 628, before they were sold to GW Train and repainted into a green and orange livery. It also appears that every unit has received its own individual name. The train we are travelling on today is called Vlada. Seeing as Vlada will be departing soon, let's get on and see where she will take us today. After we have left the city of Ceske Budejovice behind us, the railway line runs through a number of large forests, which look especially mystical on this very misty autumn morning. The door at the front of the train, near the driver's cab, is kept open during the entire journey to allow the conductor to easily access the driver's cab whenever needed. Curious as I am, I saw this as an excellent opportunity to get a peek of the railway line from the train driver's perspective. During the latter half of the journey, the mist cleared and the sun came out. It looks like it's going to be a lovely day. The train has numerous stops along the way, with most of these stations being request stops. The stations do not have a ticket office or a ticket machine, but it is possible to buy tickets on the train at this mobile ticket machine. After we pass an oncoming train at Zlata Koruna, the train only has 2 more stops before it arrives at Český Krumlov, which is the destination of my trip today. Bye. Bye. So after that lovely atmospheric journey, we've now arrived at the lovely little station of Cesky Krumlov. The sun has come out now and looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. So let's have a look what this lovely little train station has to offer. The railway station of Český Krumlov lies on the outskirts of town, with a roughly half-an-hour walk to the town centre. The station consists of an old station building, an accessible island platform, as well as an old signal box, which is no longer in use today though, as all train signals are controlled by the neighbouring station at Kyjov. Inside the station building, there is a waiting room with a vending machine and some benches to sit on. One rather unusual thing in the waiting room are these books that are stacked up on the windowsill. I presume this is a kind of open bookshelf for people to take and bring their own books in return. This is definitely the first time I've seen something like this in a waiting room at a train station. So that was my short little train trip to Český Krumlov today. I'm going to head down into the town now. I'll end this video with a nice little montage of some photos I take at Český Krumlov. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and I'll see you again in my next video.